welcome to our course. Our today's title is Semi-solid dosage form, creams and gels. Today we will discuss about creams, gels, its advantage, disadvantage, preparation methods and evaluation parameters. So without wasting your time, come to the chapter creams and gel.
Hello students, let's start with the next topic, pharmaceutical semi-solid dosage form, creams and gel. Lesson number 8. At first, cream. Now, what are creams? Creams are semi-solid dosage form containing one or more drug substances dissolved or dispersed in suitable base. This term has traditionally been applied to semi-solid that possesses a relatively fluid consistency, formulated as water in oil or oil in water emulsion. However, more recently, the term has been restricted to products consisting of oil in water emulsion or aqueous microcrystalline dispersion of long chain fatty acids or alcohol that are water washable and more cosmetically and aesthetically acceptable. Pharmaceutical preparation for treatment of conditions such as rashes, skin irritation, stings, fungal infection, etc. are normally supplied in the form of cream, ointment or gel. Provide an effective means of delivering the active ingredient directly to the required area. So, these topical formulations are used for the localized effect for the delivery of drug into the underlying layer of skin or the mucous membrane. These products are designed to be used topically for the better site-specific delivery of the drug. Those creams are considered as a pharmaceutical product as they are prepared based on techniques development in the pharmaceutical industry. So, creams can be Ayurvedic, or allopathic, which are used by people according to their needs. Now, these are some skin related diseases for which creams and gels are needed. Vitiligo. Vitiligo is a common in which area of skin lost their normal pigment and so become white. This pigment that gives you skin its normal color is melanin, which is made by the cells known as melanocytes. Scabies is a condition in which our skin becomes very dry and itchy and affect the people of any age, but it is most common in young and elderly patients. The mites that cause scabies are tiny parasites smaller than a pinhead. The rash of scabies is a mixture of scratch marks and red scary area. Later it can become infected and develop small pus spots. Next disease is rosacea. Rosacea is a common rash found on the center part of the face, usually of middle-aged person. The tendency to flush easily followed by persistent redness on the cheeks, chin, forehead and nose. The cause of rosacea is not fully understood, but many think that the defect lies in the blood vessel in the skin of the face, which dilates too easily. Next is psoriasis, which is a common skin problem about 2% of the population. It occurs equally in men and women at any age and tends to come and go unpredictably. It is not infectious and does not scar the skin. Now, types of cream. The types of cream is divided into two types: oil in water cream and water in oil cream. Oil in water cream, which are composed of small droplet of oil dispersed in a continuous phase, which is water, and emulsion in which the oil is dispersed or droplet throughout the aqueous phase is termed as oil in water emulsion. In water in oil type of creams, here It is composed of small droplets of water into continuous oily phase. Now, classification of creams. All the skin creams can be classified on the different bases. Number 1, according to function: cleansing cream, foundation cream, massage cream. Number 2, according to characteristic properties: cold cream, vanishing cream. And according to nature of type of emulsion, which is oil in water and water in oil type. So, types of cream according to function, characteristic property and type of emulsion. Number 1, makeup cream. Makeup cream is oil in water type of emulsion, which is further divided into two types: vanishing cream and foundation cream. Next is cleansing cream, cleansing milk or cleansing lotion, which is water in oil type emulsion. Winter cream, which is water in oil type emulsion, which is all further divided into cold cream or moisturizing cream. Next is all purpose cream, night cream, skin protecting cream, hand and body cream. At first, makeup cream. As name indicate, these are mainly used for makeup purpose. These are mainly oil in water type of emulsion. It is cream based product that leave a smooth hydrating finish on the skin. It nourishes skin and basically sweat resistant and create a dewy shine. Vanishing cream, they are called vanishing cream because they seems to disappear when up to the skin surfaces. These formulations are based on stearic acid, and after application the creams leave a dry but tacky residual film which also has a drying effect on the skin. Because this reason, these are used particularly in hot climate. Next one is foundation cream. These creams serve as a foundation paste for the makeup. It acts as a adherent base for application of makeup powders. It is multicolored makeup applied on the skin to create an even uniform color similar to complexion, to cover flaws and to change the skin tones. Next, cleansing cream. Same. Cleansing cream, name indicate, it is used to cleanse the dirt and debris or oils from the skin. These creams are used for body cleansing purpose and it is used for personal hygiene and beautification. Next, winter creams. Winter creams, as it in winter our skin get dry, so this type of skin is water in oil type of formulation. In this formulation, oil content will be more than water. These creams are mainly used for chapped and dry skin. Next, all-purpose cream and general cream. These creams are used more nowadays than before. These creams are somewhat oily but not greasy and can spread on skin easily. They can also be used as night cream, nourishing cream, protective cream for prevention or alleviation of sunburn or for the treatment of roughness of skin area. Night cream or night massage cream. These creams are mainly used for the nourishing of the skin or as treatment of dry skin. These creams are generally used at the night to give their better effect, so called as night cream. Skin protective creams. These creams smooth, thick body cream formulated to provide an easy, invisible, uniform protection film onto the skin. It helps to maintain the barrier between the skin and contaminants that may irritate the skin. Skin protection cream. The best example of skin protection cream is sunscreen, which provide protection from the sun rays. Next is cold cream, which provide uh, protection against cold environment from the cold environment to the skin. Hand and body creams. Hands are often of first place to show sign of aging. So these creams are used to massage to the hands and body. Applying cream soften and protect the skin and it keep the skin looks younger. It is sensible to use hand cream that puts plenty of oil back in. It is used on the hands more than other body parts of the body. Next, evaluation of cream. The first parameter is determination of pH. The pH of cream can be measured by digital pH meter or Brookfield viscometer. Physical appearance. In physical appearance, we observe the color, roughness and grittiness of any cream, which is done by visually. Spreading. Adequate amount of sample is taken between two glass slides and weight of 100 gram is applied on the slide for 5 minutes. Now we check the how much amount of cream is spreaded. There is formula which is S is equal to ml upon T, where m weight applied to the upper slide, L length moved on the glass side and T time taken. Saponification value. Saponification value 2 gram of substances reflects be 25 ml of 0.5 N alcoholic KOH for 30 minutes. To this 1 ml of phenolphthalein added and titrated immediately with 0.5 N HCl. Note the reading and repeat the operation 3 times. Saponification value. The formula for saponification value calculation is B minus A into 2.28.05 upon W, where W is weight of substances in gram. Next is acid value. Acid value of substances is measured by 10 gram of substances dissolved in a accurately weight of 50 ml of equal volume of alcohol and solvent ether. The flask was connected to the reflex condenser and slowly heated until sample was dissolved completely. To this 1 ml of phenolphthalein added and titrated with 0.1 N NaOH until fainty pink color is appeared. After shaking for 30 seconds, acid value is calculated by the formula N into 5.61 upon W. Viscosity of the formulation is measured by Brookfield viscometer. Homogeneity. The formulation was tested for the homogeneity by visual appearance or by touch. Removal. The ease of removal of cream can be examined by applying the cream of any type of skin and removal with tap water. Dye test. Dye test is performed for the examine or determine which type of cream formulated. It is oil in water or water in oil. After fill. After application of cream, we left residue for the application. We see that is cream giving any emollient effect or drying effect. So on the basis of this, we selected the cream. Irritation study. We applied prepared cream on the skin and left it for 24 hours. And we check there is any irritation, redness or any rashes occurs or not. Now come to the pharmaceutical gel. Gels are constructed from a fluid stage that has been thickened with the various components. They are frequently prepared under the direction of qualified gelling experts like HPMC, Carbapol, Sodium CMC and others polymer. The term gel comes from the gelatin, and both gel and jam may be tracked back to the Latin words gelu for ice and gel for freeze or harden. This introduction demonstrates the basic concept of fluid setup to key reason of strength for texture that does not drift but is adaptable and retain certain fluid accent. Gels are described as a semi-solid dosage form, which is liquid, which is a liquid phase is imbued, having high degree of physical or chemical cross-linking, or in other words, gels are semi-solid system that consist of either suspension of small inorganic particles or large organic molecules interpreted by a liquid. Gels can be either water-based or organic solvent-based. Route of penetration of gel. There are three routes from which gel can penetrate into the skin. Number one, through the hair follicles, through sweat duct, and continuous stratum corneum. Now, advantages of gel. The gel's formation has several key benefits over the conventional semi-solid dosage form. Number one, compared to other formulations, gels are simple to manufacture. Gels is a sophisticated, non-greasy composition. Gels offer fantastic addition to the application region. They are eco-friendly and biocompatible and easily handle stressful situation. Some disadvantages of gel are gels have more gradual and persistent effect. The additives or gelators could irritate the skin of some people. The risk of microbial or fungal growth and the formulation solvent loss dries to the gel. In some gels, flocculation result in an unstable gel formulation. Now, ideal properties of gel. The gel ought to be uniform and transparent. It may withstand the force applied during shaking. It should have an inert composition and non-sticky in nature. It should ever contact with other component in the formulation. The gel must be reliable and not give any irritation to the skin or part in which they applied. Now, evaluation of gel. There are some criteria which are checked before marketing to the gel or used to check that the quality of gel prepared. The following criteria we assess are homogeneity, grittiness, extrudability, pH determination, viscosity, skin irritation study, drug content, spreadability, and in vitro release. Homogeneity is generally examined by visually. We can see that any gritty particles or aggregates are not present in the prepared gel. Grittiness, one on the off chance that no apparent particulate matter we see with the light magnifying lenses. Extrudability, a good gel exclusion should preferably have a mild strain applied to the gel. Using a common cylinder filling process, the extrudability of gels may determine pH will be determined with the help of digital pH meter. Viscosity will be determined by Brookfield viscometer. In skin irritation study, the purpose of this study to check skin disturbance or any unwanted effect which produced by the gel to the skin. is determined in this test. Drug content, we will check that how much drug is homogeneously dispersed in the gelling agent. Spreadability, this study is important to check that prepared gel is easily spreadable to the skin or not. In vitro permission study, it is performed to check that our drug is permeated easily through the gelling agent or not. Thank you. That's all about the semi-solid dosage form of creams and gels.
So dear students, I hope you learned about gels and creams. So this is our last chapter of pharmaceutical dosage form. I hope you will understand what are the pharmaceutical dosage form, how they classify, types of dosage form available in market, importance of each and every dosage form, and need of manufacturing this type of dosage form. So this is the basic concept of pharmaceutical dosage form for undergraduate student, which is very important to learn about basic things about dosage form. So dear students, hope we will soon meet with our next course or next module. Thank you. Bye.